Ihler and Stalin, a love story. It was 1939, and in Moscow. The Nazis were signing the Molotov-von Ribbentrop Pact with the Russians. It has been a long day and night. I toss and turn. I kept a stress in my mind, D. Yeah, I love that song. It was night, and now it was just Adolf Hitler, from the Nazis, and Joseph Stalin, sitting together in the room. Stalin said to Hitler, "Hitler, please do not invade my country." Hitler said, "Sorry, Stalin. I'm afraid I have to." "But why?" Stalin said. "What can I do to not make you invade my people?" Hitler thought long and hard about this. Finally, he said, "Stalin, you have two options." Stalin looked expectingly at Hitler. "Either I invade your country, or I invade you," Hitler said. Stalin was confused. "I don't understand," said Stalin. "Come here," said Hitler, now whispering. "I'll show you." Hitler went to Stalin and took off him pants. That night, Stalin and Hitler had sex. Anal sex. In the butt. In the next morning, Hitler and Stalin awoke in the same bed. "That was amazing," Stalin said. "Yes," Hitler replied. Stalin told Hitler this: "Hitler, I love you forever. I want your kids now. But how would we call them?" Hitler, being the wise man that is, told him, "We will make it our names together. Stalin and Hitler. Shitler." "Oh my God!" Stalin replied. "That is the most romanticest thing I have ever heard." "I have to go now," Hitler said. "I have things to do, places to be, Jews to kill." "But when will I see you again?" Stalin asked, cryingly. "I don't know, my love," Hitler said. Now, Stalin said this: "Hitler, you can own my means of production anytime." Years went by, and Stalin hadn't seen Hitler again. It was now World War II, and Hitler was at war. Each day, Stalin thought of Hitler, the love of his life. Was he okay, he wondered now, that it was the war? World War II. Then it was 1942. It was the Battle of Stalingrad. After horrors of fighting, the Nazis almost killed Russia. Then, in the Kremlin, Hitler suddenly stormed in with his Nazi warriors. "Hitler!" Stalin screamed. "We had a deal. You were not going to invade me, and I thought we shared something. Something real!" Stalin said in tears. It was 10 that Hitler came before Stalin. "Stalin, why do you think I invaded here?" "It was to see you, my love. We can finally be together again. Now the war is over." Hitler came closer to Stalin and tenderly kissed him on his lips. "Shh," Hitler whispered. Under his breath, Stalin said, "Heil Hitler." "No," Hitler said. "Heil Stalin." "Heil me?" Stalin asked gently. "Yes," Hitler replied. "Heil you, Stalin." It was the happiest moment of Stalin's life then. They had sex and lived happily ever after. The end.